Hi, Frank here. It's been a while, but, I was giving you a chance to digest all of the last chapters of Douglas Jerrod's main body of the story. We come back. Douglas Jerrod representing. It's one of my postcards. Postcard. It's upside down. Sorry. My bad. Postcard, write stuff, put a stamp on it, to, from, simple, and then it tells all about the main story of Douglas Jerrod. Douglas Jerrod. Good man. But, anyway, there's a couple added little things on the end of Douglas Jerrod, so, just simple things, simple appendixes at the end, separate stories, and all that. Good ideas. Movies. Telling you. Please, come talk over here. But, anyway, appendix number 1 is like a whole summary of everything that was going on throughout the whole story of Douglas Jerrod. It's all about a test, man. Crazy. Appendix 1. Final thought. In this world, there are a lot of things that don't make sense. Case in point, Douglas Jerrod. At the start of his life, everything was copacetic. A son that he watched grow into a man, his free spirit to do as he pleased, and the respect of the people that he lived around. Yes, very kind. Like any test from the gods or whatever may be out there, a great life of a great person is needed. Douglas Jerrod. And with every test of any test subject, to get the result that you are requiring, a tragedy is set in place to see the break from that great trauma. After the subject was tested with this great life challenge, the subject was monitored to see what reaction of his life would be afterwards. Yeah. Afterwards life. This is done to see if the will of the man would adapt or if it would give up, just roll over and die, In order to cope with the test, Douglas manifested his beliefs to see what made sense to him. Him personally, he had to understand it. A different life that was still his own was the best answer and the most logical. Funny thing is that he wasn't that far off from the actual truth. He still was so close, but so far away. Within this test, Douglas journeyed back and forth between these two worlds. While he looked for the evidence of what truly was going on, he discovered how close he actually was. He uncovered that the alternate life was not his own, but in fact it was someone further down his bloodline. That he, in fact, was really seeing things through his grandson's eyes. Crazy, huh? Travel through the mind. Now that he saw the truth for what it really was, Douglas tried to do what any person would do. He tried to lead his own down a better path, to protect them from the horrid world that he himself could not escape. But with every trip, every direction for the best, the changes became worse. Man. As Douglas scrambled to correct every horrible thing, it would work out for a while. A sigh of relief would come, but only for a short time. With every change, more drastic consequences would arise. This continued until the very operators of the test intervened and put all stops to all tests. And it wasn't until they stopped the test that all was set right to the way it should be. This is how it should be. In short, it isn't until we ourselves put a stop to the test that we find true peace with ourselves and with others. The light is part of the dark, just as the dark is part of the light. You cannot have one without the other. The only way it works is if you accept all of the parts of the whole. Then the peace of mind will be with you always. Yes. That was the reading of Appendix 1 of Douglas Jerrod. At the end of Douglas Jerrod. Remember, postcard. Yeah, awesome. Go to Douglas Jerrod and SamsonPWillings.com to get all your entertainment values through these readings. And go to FJ Invisible YouTube page to get even more entertainment. Thank you, and have a good day.